I'm going to share about the benefits and challenges of RESCOM. So for RESCOM, right, it's actually very closely linked to UFE, but you don't realize the beauty of RESCOM until at the very end. So for me, my project is on actually evaluating in general, it's just basically evaluating my project and trying to understand what is the impact of the project like before and after. How I'll use it is I'll use it for like advocacy to the government, increase awareness. And so for UFE, right, we had to have all these things like worked out before we can even go to like RESCOM. And after we actually identified, RESCOM actually came up only after we have sorted out the whole UFE framework and also identified how you will use it. And then RESCOM comes in when you want to kind of like market it. So UFE puts a framework on how you analyze the data and all that. UFE basically helps you market it and target to your audience better. So like for my project, we actually identified two areas where we can use it, and that's where RESCOM comes in. So one would be a ICT 4 conference that's coming up in May, and the other one would be TWG, Technical Working Group with the government. So through this, we basically identified what are the resource, what are the materials to use, what type of, how can we better target the users through what type of communication. So in terms of like challenges for RESCOM, I think it was just really confusing in the beginning because I really couldn't see like how RESCOM came in. But as I said, like, you know, you actually have to go through the process and then you will realize that at the end of it, how it actually links to RESCOM and why is that important. So I think the challenge for me was actually seeing it through and then at the end realize. So I guess they say save the best for last, right? So the benefits of it is I think it helps you target your audience better. I think a lot of people like overlook the importance of trying to better meet the needs of, or rather trying to better understand how your target audience receive information. We just assume that, oh yeah, maybe they prefer slides or maybe they prefer a certain mode, but actually by understanding what is the outcome and actually looking at all the different, explore all the different options, you will actually they actually guide you through the process, and at the end of it, you will be able to pick the most appropriate way to reach out to your audience. Yeah.